Yo, fam, welcome to Karma and Revenge Hub, where we serve justice hotter than a San Francisco summer. This workplace revenge story ain't just a tech thriller. It's a raw, no-cap saga of betrayal, brains, and clapback that'll leave you shook. Meet Cody Lee, 29, a coder with a fire in his gut and a tattoo on his forearm. You only get one shot. That's Eminem's Lose Yourself, inked when Cody was 17, hustling in Oakland's gritty streets. Back then, he'd code apps in a library basement, dodging gang fights, with Sun Tzu's words in his head. Victory is in knowing when to fight and when to wait. Cody grew up in East Oakland, where sirens were lullabies. His mom, a nurse, worked double shifts, and Cody learned to fend for himself. At 14, he hacked a school server to fix his grades. Not for kicks, but to stay in class. By 16, he sold his first app for $500 to pay her hospital bills. Eminem's Till I Collapse was his anthem, pushing him through nights of Red Bull and Python. At 25, Cody landed a gig at NeuroPeak, a San Francisco AI startup hyped as ChatGPT's cooler cousin. His algorithm, Quantum Flow, was a beast, real-time big data analysis that could predict stock crashes or TikTok trends. Cody poured 3 years into it, dreaming of a legacy beyond Oakland's concrete. NeuroPeak's office was a tech bro's wet dream. Glass walls, neon signs, kombucha on tap. But Cody smelled snakes. The CEO, Oliver Kane, 42, strutted in Gucci loafers, calling himself Elon 2.0. Oliver loved TED Talks and buzzwords. Disrupt, pivot, scale, but behind closed doors he dissed coders as expendable nerds. Cody didn't care. Quantum Flow was his art, his ticket to the top. He quoted Mark Aurelius to stay focused. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. But life wasn't just code. Cody's best friend, Jake Razor Piers, 30, was spiraling. Jake, a UX/UI designer with a sharp tongue and an Eminem obsession, without me on repeat, lost his job at a crypto startup during the 2024 crash. Piles of debt triggered Nick attacks, gasping, trembling, convinced he'd die. To cope, Jake hit the bottle hard, chugging Jack Daniels like water. Cody found him passed out in his Oakland apartment, surrounded by empty bottles, muttering, "I'm a nobody, man." Cody dragged him to a couch, quoting Eminem, "You gotta find that inner strength." Jake was family, and Cody swore to pull him through, no matter what. March 2025. Cody's ready to unveil Quantum Flow to NeuroPeak's board. His hands shake, but he's hyped, whispering Sun Tzu. Opportunities multiply as they are seized. The demo crushes it. Quantum Flow predicts a market dip with 92% accuracy, and investors lose their minds. Whispers of a $5 million deal with DataVibe, a tech giant hunting AI, fill the room. Oliver slaps Cody's back, all teeth and promises. Big bonus, equity, you're the man. Cody's floating, picturing his mom retiring, maybe a house outside Oakland. That night, at 2:17 a.m., his phone pings. Email from Oliver, termination notice, breach of confidentiality. Cody's heart jackhammers. The letter claims he leaked Quantum Flow to competitors, with evidence in fake server logs. His NeuroPeak account's locked, badge dead, 3 years of code gone. Oliver's already pitching Quantum Flow as his brainchild to DataVibe, claiming he coded it in his garage. The $5 million deal's closing in 14 days. And Cody's cut? Zero. Cody's in his Mission District apartment, walls closing in. His tattoo burns like a scar. Blacklisted in tech, he's radioactive. Rumors paint him as a leaker. LinkedIn's a ghost town, friends dodge his calls. He could break, but Jake's voice echoes, "You're Cody freaking Lee, man." Then Jake calls, slurring, mid-panic attack. "I can't breathe, it's all falling apart." Cody sprints to Oakland, finding Jake trembling, a half-empty Jack Daniels on the floor. Cody kneels, steadying him. "Breathe with me, Razor." In out. Jake calms, but his eyes are hollow. Cody quotes Mark Aurelius. "What need is there to weep over parts of life? The whole of it calls for tears." He's got 2 wars now. Save Jake and destroy Oliver. Cody's not fighting alone. At a Mission District co-working space, he meets Layla Ghost Chun, 27, a hacker with a lip-piercing, neon green hair, and a laptop plastered with anarchist stickers. Layla's a dark web legend, once doxing a crypto scammer for fun. She's blasting M&Ms, lose yourself when Cody spills his story. Layla grins. You better lose yourself in the moment, Cody. Let's yeet this Gucci clown. She's in, no cap, ready to dig up Oliver's digital dirt. Next, Cody finds Miguel Torres, 50, a tech lawyer who's seen Silicon Valley's darkest scams. Miguel's office is chaos. Legal pads, Sun Tzu books, a half-eaten burrito. He greets Cody with, "The supreme art of war is to subdue the enemy without fighting." Miguel smells a winnable case. Oliver's IP theft is a legal slam dunk, but they need proof. He agrees to work pro bono, quoting Sun Tzu, "Let your plans be dark and impenetrable as night." Cody's squad is set, but Jake's a wild card. 2 days after the firing, Jake calls at 3 a.m., drunk, sobbing, "I'm a failure, Cody. Why bother?" Cody drives to Oakland, finding Jake on his balcony, clutching a bottle, hyperventilating. Cody talks him down, quoting Eminem, "Look, if you had one shot, would you capture it?" Jake nods, passing out. Cody stays till dawn, researching rehab programs on his phone. Jake's mess weighs heavy, but Cody's got no quit. Oliver's empire is his target. The plan forms. Layla will hack Oliver's digital trail, GitHub, Slack, Dropbox. Miguel will build a lawsuit for IP theft and defamation. Cody's role? Stay visible, poking Oliver's ego to make him slip. But Jake complicates things. He texts mid-planning. Had an attack at the store, drank again. Sorry. Cody meets him at a diner, where Jake's shaking, eyes red. Cody slides him coffee. "You're not alone, Razor. We fight this together." Jake mumbles M&Ms without me. Guess who's back? Cody laughs, but his mind's split. Revenge or saving his brother? Layla dives into Oliver's digital life like a shark. She finds his GitHub, at Visionary Kane, LOL, where he bragged about revolutionizing AI post Cody's demo. The repo's private, but Layla's relentless, cracking a password tied to Oliver's high school email. Inside, quantum flow snippets uploaded days after Cody's firing, with metadata screaming Cody's laptop ID. Oliver didn't scrub a thing, amateur hour. Layla, sipping Monster Energy, cackles. This punk's toast. But they need more. Layla hacks NeuroPeak's Slack via Cody's old shadow access. IT's lazy. She finds a Dropbox link in Oliver's DMs to DataVibe CTO, outlining the $5 million deal. The emails are gold. Oliver claims he coded Quantum Flow solo, inspired by Steve Jobs. Cody, reading it, quotes Eminem, "Success is my only option, failure's not." Miguel's eyes light up. This is lawsuit fuel. Jake's a roller coaster. One night, he shows up at Cody's apartment, sober but panicked, clutching a sketch pad. "I designed NeuroPeak's UI," he says. "Oliver never paid me for it." Cody sees a spark. Jake's got dirt. But mid-talk, Jake's breathing spikes, hands shaking. Cody guides him through it. "Focus on my voice in out." Jake calms, sketching a NeuroPeak logo, muttering, "I'm not useless, right?" Cody nods. "You're Razor, man. Help me bury this snake." Jake's sketches reveal Oliver's branding pitch to DataVibe, tying him to the stolen code. Miguel uncovers a nuke. Oliver's dodging taxes via a Cayman shell company, funneling NeuroPeak's seed funding. If leaked, the SEC will swarm. Cody hesitates. Innocent coders could lose jobs, but Layla's blunt. "You want to clap back or play saint?" Jake, sober for once, agrees. "He screwed us all." Cody, channeling Sun Tzu, decides. All warfare is based on deception. Cody strikes. He launches a code whistleblower on X, posting, "NeuroPeak CEO Oliver Kane stole my AI code, scamming a $5 million deal. Hashtag tech fraud." He attaches blurred GitHub screenshots, teasing the metadata. The post explodes, 15K reposts in 12 hours. Hashtag NeuroPeak fraud trending. Tech Twitter roars, with coders sharing their own toxic boss stories. DataVibe pauses the deal, emailing Oliver for clarification. Oliver panics, maying Cody from a burner. $50K to shut up, kid. Cody, quoting Eminem, replies, "I'm not afraid to take a stand." Layla traces the DM to Oliver's home IP. Busted. Miguel adds it to the lawsuit, now claiming defamation alongside IP theft. Cody's juggling. Jake calls mid-chaos, drunk, mid-attack, "I'm drowning, man." Cody races to Oakland, finding Jake in a bar, slurring. He confiscates the bottle, quoting Mark Aurelius, "Do what is necessary, not what feels easy." Jake sobs, promising to try rehab. Cody's torn but focused. Oliver's endgame is near. Cody sends Layla's Dropbox emails, Miguel's tax dirt, and Jake's sketches to Ava Lynn at TechCrunch. Ava, intrigued by Cody's Sun Tzu quote, "Let your plans be dark as night," verifies the evidence. Her article, Neuropeak's Fraud, CEO's Code Theft and Tax Schemes, drops like a bomb. It names Oliver, the $5 million deal, and the SEC's interest. Jake, reading its sober text, "We did it, bro." The TechCrunch piece is a kill shot. Data Vibe cancels the deal. Neuropeak's investors bail, leaving $300,000 in debt. The SEC freezes Oliver's accounts, probing his Cayman scam. Miguel's lawsuit lands, hitting Oliver with a $1 million fine for IP theft and defamation. His Gucci's on eBay, is LinkedIn dead. Cody's cleared, regaining Quantum Flow's rights. Cody launches CodeZen, with Layla as CTO and Miguel as counsel, raising $3 million. Jake, in rehab, designs CodeZen's logo, quoting Eminem, "I'm back, Slim Shady style." Neuropeak's office is a ghost town, and Cody, staring at San Francisco's skyline, reflects, "Revenge ain't just winning, it's building something better." Cody's voiceover closes. Toxic bosses like Oliver thrive on stealing your light. Don't let him. Stack your receipts, help your people, and clap back. He mentions Jake. "My brother's fighting demons, but he's still here." That's real strength. The Karma and Revenge Hub logo flares with a CTA. Got a shady CEO? Spill the tea. Subscribe for more workplace revenge.